Hi guys, Alex here, welcome back to another SSR Analysis video, and today we are taking a look at the two base Vegitos currently in the game, and hopefully by the end of this video I'll be able to tell you guys which one is the best. So let's start off with INT Vegito. His leader skill increases the HP and attack of all types by 30%, he causes supreme damage and his attack also increases by 25% for one turn. His passive skill also increases his attack by 12% for every key sphere obtained. And if we have a look at his links, he has Saiyan Warrior Race, Brainiacs, Prepared for Battle, Power Bestowed by God, Fused Fighter and Fierce Battle. So overall this card is very good. It is definitely going to deal a ton of damage thanks to his super attack and his ability to increase his attack for every orb obtained. And not to mention he also has some very good link skills such as Prepared for Battle and Fused Fighter. And if we have a quick look at his stats, he has 9,266 HP, 8,019 attack and 5,010 defense. And as I said before, this card is definitely going to be dealing a ton of damage. And thanks to his passive skill, when combined with a double super baby lead, he is capable of dealing a ton of damage, which can definitely be useful for some Dokkan events. So if we now move on to TEQ Vegito, his leader skill increases the HP and attack of all types by 30%, his super attack causes supreme damage and he also gets a 25% attack boost for one turn. His passive skill increases the attack and defense of all allies by 30%, and if we have a look at his links, he has Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, Power Bestowed by God, Fused Fighter, Supreme Power, Fierce Battle and Prepared for Battle. So this card definitely has multiple good links like the previous Vegito, but unlike INT Vegito, he has the Saiyan Lineage and Supreme Power. So this Vegito is clearly a very supporting unit. Not only does he have very good key links, but he also increases the attack and defense of all allies by 30%. And not to mention, he is also going to hit relatively hard himself, thanks to his Supreme Damage Multiplier and a 25% attack boost. And before we move on, if we quickly have a look at his stats, he has 9,353 HP, 7,915 attack and 4,730 defense. So overall, thanks to his very compatible link skills, it will be very easy to implement him to a large majority of teams. And not to mention, he also gives all your allies a big attack and defense boost. So unfortunately, this is going to be a bit of a shorter one because we are only taking a look at two units. But in second place comes INT Vegito, which obviously means that in first place comes the TEQ Vegito. They both have the same leader skill and the same super attack, however I find the TEQ a lot more useful than the INT Vegito. The thing that I like about the TEQ Vegito is that he is always guaranteed to give your allies that attack and defense boost, whereas the attack boost that the INT Vegito gets can be very inconsistent. They both clearly have completely different roles. The INT Vegito is obviously there to nuke and deal a ton of damage, whereas the TEQ Vegito is there to support your other units. However, in the current meta, nuking is definitely very rare. He definitely may still be useful for some events, but I definitely feel like his passive skill would have been more relevant a few months ago. And another thing that I want to point out is that TEQ Vegito actually has better links. As I said before, TEQ Vegito has Saiyan Lineage and Supreme Power, whereas the INT Vegito has Brainiacs in place of these two links. INT Vegito does have slightly better stats, but overall I definitely believe that TEQ Vegito is better than the INT type. But that is the video guys, I'm sorry it's a bit of a short one. I am going to do my very best to upload at least 3 videos tomorrow, but as usual, don't forget to leave your opinions and your suggestions down below. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like for more Dragon Ball content. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next one.